Hey everyone, Wanderer here. Welcome back to Fallout 4 Horizon. You may notice we are not in the castle where we left off last episode. We're actually over at Oberlin Station. I have been doing a bit of a rounds on all of my various settlements and kind of teaching myself about the endgame of Horizon because we're getting close to it. And I have not done a great job of setting up my infrastructure in my bases so far. I've just been kind of pushing forward with the story and stuff, which you can totally do that's fine. You don't have to do all this stuff, but you know, I like to min-max and I want to get the most out of Horizon that I can, so I've been going around to all my settlements and I've been putting in these monstrosities, these beautiful monstrosities, which is an ore extractor, and look, it spins. It's digging into the dirt, guys. It's so cool. Is there actually like debris down there too? No, that's just, never mind, that's just a bush, but yeah, there's smoke coming up from it. It's so cool. This is so neat that he's added this. I don't know where he got these from. I'd be interested to know where he, this thing is not actually real. You can't walk onto it, unfortunately. Probably can shoot right through it too. You can walk onto the stairs and everything though, like those are all functional. I mean, it's hard to get onto them because of where they're at, but anyway, this is a large extractor. So I wanted to make all the passive production stuff that I possibly could. I wanted to get all that stuff kind of caught up because I've been kind of slacking on that stuff. And all of that is in, let me show you where it's at here, Architect, and then Industrial Park, and then Mining and Oil, Advanced Crafting. So you have some refineries and stuff in here, but you also, if you haven't made them already in your settlement, you'll have these large extractors, small extractors, and the refineries, of course, which they're not here. My refineries in this base are in a different spot, but these bring up ore. Okay, all three of these bring up ore. You can only make 2 small extractors and 1 large extractor per settlement, and that will give you the maximum amount of ore possible from that settlement. You can do 3 refineries per settlement, which will give you the maximum amount of crude oil per settlement. Now, how much crude oil and ore you get per settlement is dependent on the settlement itself. If you want to check how to see what you're going to get per settlement, if you don't want to say like waste your materials making those things, if you're really short on them at the moment and you only want certain things, you can go to that. You can check that by going to production management on your resource station here, and then going into the very bottom and local mineral deposit scan. This will tell you what you have per settlement. Now, this is not exactly super useful if you don't know what dolomite or limestone are useful. For example, that's what this particular settlement is the most rich in. You don't know what these are, then it's not going to help you that much. I can tell you that having a score of 1, which is 100%, is really, really good. I mean, most of the time, it's like 0.2, 0.1, 0.1, 0.1. Like, it's very, very minimal in each of my settlements. So having a score of 1 in 2 of these in one settlement is pretty fabulous. Crude oil is pretty crappy here. I think the most I've seen for this has been like 0.6 or 0.8. Anyway, you can then go into your production here. Well, you can look at your production here, and you can see you have this number of extractors, and you have this number of arc furnaces. So for production purposes, you need to have at least as many arc furnaces, I believe, as you have extractors. So you need as much refining rating, or I guess smelting rating, which is what this is. This is kind of like how much ore you can smelt into usable materials per day, right? This number needs to be at least as high as this number. Now, similarly, you need to have at least the same number of refineries as you do oil wells. So as long as your refinery number is larger than your oil well number, you will be able to refine all the oil you produce per day. Make sense? So we are extracting ore with our extractors, then we are smelting it into usable materials with our furnaces. Same thing with our oil. We are mining crude oil and then refining it into usable oil with our refinery. So, that's how that works. You can also see your purifiers here. It tells you we get 4 purified water per day because we have 2 purifiers. It tells you your supply kit income per day, which is based upon this right here, which I'm curious if this must be based on excess power as well. Your excess power must also dictate how much your supply kit income is per day. Interesting. I guess I should just have some excess power. But okay, and the income, this is not caps, this is vendor credits. So don't think you're getting rich by getting this. I don't think you are. I think this is just vendor credits. Or maybe it is income, I don't know. I think this is vendor credits though. I'm not positive on that. So yeah, and you can also view things like your crops here. You can see, what are we making per day? This is what we're getting per day on all of our various crops. We're getting actually 1 tarberry per day now, which is pretty good. And that will increase over time. Everything else we have plenty of, don't have to worry about that. You can also check down here and look into the parts and tech factory. And here's where it gets really interesting. So in your parts factory, you can actually produce ammo now. Now, there are only a couple of them available, and I think more of these are available later on, maybe. With your tech level, you get access to more of them or something. Or maybe it's your gunsmithing level, I'm not really sure. But you have access to these things. Now, looking at some of these... yeah, I don't really need any of these right now. But I have 5.56, 45, and 308 ammo selected here. Let's go back one. Now, if you're curious, how does this work? Well, basically you take materials that are in your workbench and you use them to make the 5.56 ammo or whatever you're making. So, for example, I can go to Manage Service Slot 2, which is the 5.56 ammo here, and it will tell me what is required to make that. Now, I made a bit of a boo-boo in that I told my production to kind of go nuts with making these because I didn't realize how much they used up. But here's the thing. Why would you want to do this, right? Like, what's the point of doing this versus doing it with your weapons workbench, right? Like, you can just craft the ammo yourself. Why would you want to do it this way? Well, the reason you'd want to do it like this is because it's more efficient. It costs 1,000 powder to make 1 craft of 20 rounds of 5.56. It costs 1,000 powder, okay? Here, we're only using 940 powder, so you're saving 60 powder by doing it this way. Now, the downside is you're not getting the skill up from doing it yourself. So would you actually want to do it like this? I don't know, really, to be honest. I mean, it's not like it takes long to craft ammo. In fact, crafting ammo is one of the most fun things in the game to me because I'm like, oh boy, I get to spend all my hard-earned things on a bunch of ammo and then I get to see all this ammo that I have, and yeah, it's cool. You can also make other parts here though too, like if you need gears or common tools. If you're running low on common tools, you could do common tools. In fact, let's put it in there. Let's see what it requires to make common tools. So common tools is on slot 1. Let's check that. So yeah, I could fabricate my own common tools. If I was running low on them, I could fabricate them for myself. And common tools, of course, are used to scrap things like appliances out in the world, Nuka-Cola machines, cigarette machines, cars, etc. So if I was running low, I could fabricate these myself. I'm not going to be doing this because I don't want to burn through my alloy scraps, because those giant extractors you see out there, those cost a lot of alloy scraps, and I've had to actually scrap some things through the tech bench in order to get enough to have enough to make maximum amount of refineries and extractors per base, because I do want to have that maxed out, because we want as much income as quickly as we can get it on those ores and such, right? I think eventually you can make your own alloy scraps and stuff from the income there, but for now, you know, we're investing into the base. So that's the idea anyway. So yeah, we're not gonna have any work orders. Now, these are still on here, right? But we have 0 work orders. So I've removed all production work orders, so even though these are on here, we're not going to actually be making them. If I wanted to actually make them, I'd have to add production work orders, which is this left number here. Just going back one more here. Tech Factory is the energy weapon equivalent of the weapons factory, and I'm probably going to remove these. I mean, the energy cells I could probably do. The thing with the energy cells is I don't have the materials just yet to do it. So I was looking into this before I started recording. Let's go ahead and remove all production work orders for now. So with fusion cells, like, again, it requires the same materials as if you crafted them yourself. The difference is it requires slightly less on the energy cells, which is nice. Now, for energy cells themselves, this is like you can make energy cells and you can make smokeless powder yourself, which is the most important thing for crafting ammo. I mean, all the economy, everything you do in Horizon is kind of based around the idea of eventually being able to craft your own ammo from scratch, right? Fabricating your own ammo from scratch is kind of the ultimate goal. Because ammo is a finite resource, and you know it's what makes the game fun, being able to shoot things, right? I mean, it's kind of how I feel anyway. So if we look at service slot 1, which is energy cells, this requires all these various things. We need advanced circuitry, we need alloy scraps, we need copper, zinc, and power units. I don't have any power units currently at all. So to make power units, we have to have excess power converted into power units. And this only gives you a measly 100 energy cells, which is not, I mean, it's not that much. It's enough for like one craft, like 20 fusion cells, basically, or 100 electron charge cells, I guess. A little bit more efficient that way. Now, I have plenty of advanced circuitry and other stuff as far as this goes. We're going to be getting copper and zinc from mining and processing our ore as well. So, I mean, we're going to get that stuff automatically. The alloy scrap, I think we get a lot of this just from adventuring on our own. The circuitry, we also get quite a bit of that from scrapping stuff out in the world. The power units will be the kind of the bottleneck here. So the way you make power units is by using a power surplus converter. And you can do those. And by the way, in case you're wondering, these are the arc furnaces, and I have refineries as well. So this is the arc furnace. You use this, and it provides you with 3 furnace rating to process raw ore and usable materials. The refinery acts similarly. I have large ones here just because they're a little bit more efficient to make. Not much, but a little bit more. And again, you'll notice that they require quite a bit on the alloy scraps and nuclear material. You know, we had so much nuclear material before. Yeah, well, guess what? It's all gone now. Because I had to make a whole bunch of refineries and arc furnaces to be able to process all of our incoming ore and oil. So, bye-bye nuclear material. Now, the good news is we'll be getting more of that because we can mine uranium. So, we'll be getting free nuclear material eventually from our production chain, but you know, it's a process, guys. It takes a while before you get all that stuff set up. And that's kind of the end game goal, is to get all this stuff set up. So anyway, I thought this was a good spot over at Oberlin Station to have some more of these. These things, I mean, they take up, doesn't look like a lot of room here, but like if you have an entire settlement dedicated to these things, like it takes up a lot of room. So I set up a big one over at Starlight Drive-In. So I've been around to most of my settlements, not all of them yet, but most of them. I went to Starlight Drive-In and I set this up as kind of a industrial park. In fact, we can just... I didn't bring my fast travel thing down here. I pretty much abandoned the upper area over here. I mean, there's like 2 crops left, but everyone is down here working on stuff now. Yeah, we have like just the bare minimum. We're going to have pretty much like 20 food and 20 water minimum at every settlement. Then the rest is like whatever. So let me give you the rundown real quick. I set up Abernathy Farm as a farm, obviously. It's a farm, right? Like, you got to make Abernathy Farm into a farm. So everyone there is doing farming. And that means that we're going to have that be our farming community. The whole idea here... I'm going to actually go back to Sanctuary so I can show you better. Because I have all my workbenches there, right close by, so I can explain this stuff to you all. I want to get this to you all while it's fresh in my mind. That way I'm not forgetting about it, because I just spent like, I don't know, 2.5, maybe 3 hours running around the wasteland doing this stuff. And I know, like, I should have recorded some of it, but like my voice is not great right now. I need a break, so... But I still wanted to play, so I thought I'd do some of this stuff, get kind of caught up on this. I don't know why this this fridge does this, but every time I come back, it's like a missing texture here. It does go back if you leave the settlement and come back in, but yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter that much. Okay, so... What are we going to go over? Fridge distracted me. Documentation menu, right, that's what I was going to show you. So if you look at documentation menu and you look at settlement types and progression, so you have 3 types of settlements in Horizon. You have the Expedition Camp, which is a small camp. This is 5 or less, has only 10 food, water, and 20 defense, 1 communication rating, and 1 type of production. Now, what's the bonus of having a camp like this, you ask? Well, mining and oil production is increased by 50%. In those camps. So, for example, on Oberland Station, which has a very, very high rating for 2 minerals, dolomite and I forget the other one, but it has a 1.0 on 2 of them. That's crazy. I could get even higher production. I could get 1.5 on both of those. So 50% more production. It also adds 1 expedition bonus per camp. I don't know what expedition bonus does exactly, but yeah, that's the idea, is that, like, that's the biggest bonus I can see, is that it's going to give us the increased mining and oil production. So that's pretty cool. So that's the smallest type, and we will want to downscale. Eventually I'm going to want to downscale some of my settlements that have those rather high amounts of minerals on them. I want to downscale them into expedition type settlements because it'll be worth it for the mining and oil production. Communities are the standard Horizon type of thing. So this is 15 settlers, 75% happiness. It's a community. When you specialize a community, which is the next part, you get a bonus to your job on your command missions, right? So you've got 6 different types here. We have farming, which is Abernathy for us. Military, which I'm planning to set up over at the castle. I thought that was the most obvious one. Science, which I actually decided to set up over at Outpost Zamonja. If you remember, Outpost Zamonja has that huge, like, research-type facility area with all those computers and desks and stuff in there, and I thought, this is the perfect place to make a science outpost. There's so much space here, I can just put a bunch of science research desks in there, so that's what I did. I think I'm still like 1 or 2 people short of being 15 to 15, but that will become a science outpost, then we'll gain access to a whole bunch more. I think we already have it, maybe. Might have already gotten it, but we'll get a whole bunch more research jobs, or not research, engineering jobs available for our command mission. Trading market, pretty obvious. You put a bunch of traders in. For this, I was thinking about doing it over at Starlight Drive-In, but again, I decided against that, and I decided instead to go with that probably over at Hangman's Alley, because there just isn't really room for anything else there, right? Like, I won't even have room to put in a large extractor there, so whatever. We'll just make Hangman's Alley be our trading hub. I'll just roleplay it like, well, we were going to have it over at the vault in Diamond City, but, you know, turns out Mayor McDonough was charging us too steep of a tariff on our trade, so we moved out to our own place in Hangman's Alley. That's my role play on it, okay? Recreation Park, I'm not sure on yet. I don't know where I want to do this yet. But this is just going to be a place where... Actually, no, I take it back. Recreation Park, we're going to do that in Diamond City. So this is going to be where we've got the blackjack, slots machines, and hookers, basically. There's no hookers. I mean, I think it'd be funny if there were hookers, but there aren't any hookers. That's too risque for Fallout now. We can't do that anymore. No more fun allowed, you know. You could only do that back in like the early 2000s when we did it in New Vegas. There were hookers there and it was fine. And there were in Fallout 3, but anymore, that's just too much. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do there. We're going to have the big bowling alley over in the vault and stuff over there in Home Plate. So we're going to do all that stuff there. The industrial park is already done, and that's over at Starlight Drive-In. I'm working on kind of a secondary one just because we need that extra production over in Overland Station. So if you look now, guys, and we go to... Has this gone through? Yeah, it has gone through. Well, some of it's gone through. If we look at our... We can't do it here, never mind. Command mission. If we look at our command mission menu here, you'll notice I finally have a whole bunch more jobs available. Specifically, we got a whole bunch more of, available for engineering, which I have 2 groups of 4 and a single engineer doing research now on an engineering job. So we'll have a lot more income for whatever this produces on the engineer menu or the engineer production. We've got 3 slots now for hunters as well. 3 for technicians. We have 6 open slots for militia. We only have 1 militia though, so I can only do 1 militia mission right now. But that's going to change pretty soon because we're going to be setting up the castle. This all came about because... Okay, so hold on.
I'm glad you're helping me.
I don't care. Okay, so look, communities total. We have a farming colony over at Abernathy, right? We have the industrial park. It's been unlocked, right? That's over at Starlight. We have the research outpost. That's over at... research is over at Outpost Zamonja. So yeah, we've got some of these unlocked, and we just need to get a couple more, and we'll have all of our things unlocked. Then we have to decide where we want to put our expedition camps. And I might end up downsizing Oberland quite a bit to make it into an expedition camp. It depends on which of our settlements have the really good mineral deposits, right? Like if I go into production here, I have to go through here and check them all and see which one we want. So like this one's really, really mediocre. I wouldn't want to use Sanctuary for it. Like, it doesn't even have a total of 1 spread across all of them. It has very low crude oil as well, so we wouldn't care about doing it here. Have to repair my arm real quick. Have to get a spare fusion core too, because I've been running around all this time in the power armor, and fusion core is starting to get low. Let's go ahead and... Yeah? What am my arm... Shut up, kid. He's getting so sassy now. He just like yells at me and says, yeah, every time now. I'm not even doing anything and he gets pissed off. Look at him. He's got his hands in his hips. He's all pissed off at me. I guess he's upset because I haven't taken him home yet. I mean, I have been dragging him all around the wasteland. Poor kid. Other thing I want to check real quick is to make sure I can't make my gun yet. Do I have 25 high-grade titanium yet? Is it available yet? Is it time? No, we haven't. Yeah, we haven't explored enough. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Don't care.
Yeah?
See what I'm talking about? He's so sassy now. He's such a little jerk. Okay, so we're all done with all that stuff. So yeah, I wanted to go over that stuff with you guys. Talk about it a little bit, because I did a bunch of stuff off screen, right? We need... Oh, it's over at the castle, that's why. Okay. I still have to put in a couple of extractors and refineries. I want to make sure that we have maximum extraction and refining going on. So I've been kind of going just clockwise around. I went as far as Taffington, but I have not gone to Greentop. Now, if we go to Greentop, we might as well go and talk to the Slog as well. Hangman's is kind of a... I mean, it's going to be hard to put anything in here anyway. Like, it's going to be difficult to actually do anything with that. I guess we can go there and see what we can do real quick. I want to get this done, though, so that it's like I'm not second-guessing myself in the future. Like, which ones have I maxed out or not maxed out as far as extracting and refining goes. I want to make sure that it's all, you know, I've got my head screwed on correctly. It's a lot to, like, think about. The end game here is pretty deep in terms of how many brain cells are used, you know. Now, have we gotten any more settlers here? I want to check that too, because this was used as a safe house, right? Oh no, we've got, oh yeah, 6 people. Okay, so yeah, we got more people here. So yeah, we can recruit people here. But that was a question, since this was used as the safe house for, right? So I didn't know, but it seems like, yeah, it's not a problem. So cool, we got plenty of people here. Now, yeah, so like trying to fit in the large extractor here, I mean, it's not going to happen, I can tell you right now. It's going to be trying to fit this thing in here. I mean, what's
a good day?
What's the yield on this place anyway? Like, is it even worth doing anything here? I should check that too. This is where we want to do the trading outpost.
I just wanted to introduce myself.
Oh God, go away! Not now. Everyone's talking at once. Okay. Right, we want to see production management, and then check the mineral deposit scam. What's here? It's pretty crappy. I mean, the crude oil is not bad. Okay, we can do the crude oil, I guess. I don't even know if I need that much crude oil, though, to be entirely honest. I guess liquid fuel is used to do a lot of stuff, but, like, I don't know how much... Like, I've just done this, so, like, I don't know how it's going to look in, like, 3 or 4 days in-game. How much we're going to need all this stuff, right? But whatever, I'll do the crude oil at the very least. We can put all the vendors and stuff, like, inside the areas, so we can probably fit in a couple of small extractors here. We don't really care that much. Yeah, we can do 2 of these here, and that's going to be... There's clipping. There we go, fine. But the big one, I mean, it's a whatever. We're not going to worry about that. Okay, so let's get these people working then real quick while we're here. We want to get more... I had to get rid of some traders in various places, but I have plenty of whatchamacallums, vendor contracts, so should be no big deal. Plus, I can buy more now with vendor credits, so it shouldn't be a big deal. We need to go into trading, and I'm going to do the full-size stalls because they give you a lot more happiness. So I guess on the bottom level here we can do... let's do the bar. I mean, it doesn't make... How would you get back there? Whatever, don't question it. Just go for it. Those two, then up here we can go for, there's our beds. So I guess not. Let's go for, yeah, journal store is fine. More beds up here. I didn't realize I had so many beds. Whatever. Journal store, weapon surplus. Is that going to be clipping? It is, isn't it? Yeah, okay, we'll move it forward a little bit. I'm going to scrap these and move them later on. I guess I could just store them. Should have the top level be the beds, really. It'd be too much work now, though. And Taylor, whoa, okay. That was a bit weird. Tailoring shop, okay. I have no idea how they're going to get back. They just have to jump over the counter. Look, it's the post-apocalypse. You got to make do. Just got to jump over. And we got like one more level up here, right? Yeah, we'll put some beds up here. It's fine. This is what I always envisioned. This is what I always pictured this place to be like. I want to say envisioned and also pictured at the same time, and we got pictured. Okay, that's fine. We got food, we got water. They're all working on stuff. I can do a auto crop. That's... In fact, I'll do an auto crop on the top level here. An automated crop, that is. Can I do anything... I can't do Tarberry. Okay, so we're going to do Tarberry then for sure. That's what we want to expand on the quickest. You know, we have to do all the Tarberries we get, we have to reinvest them into making more Tarberries. So we have like the production capability, you know? I should make some wild gardens too. Can I do that? I mean, I don't see any wild garden options here. Whatever. I'm not going to worry about it too much. That should be good, though. Everybody should be working there, I think. So that should be fine. Can do more here later. Oh, I lied. You're not working, are you? Okay. Good job for you, huh? How about we can have a trader right over here. What would we want to do, though? I've done all these, right? The big ones. I already did a diner. Can you just have as many diners as you want, I guess? Plus 3 income rating. These are more income rating, but you can only have one of them. What about, yeah, so I could just do this. Plus 10. Okay, so these are less bonus happiness, but they're more income rating. This seems better to me. This is plus 6 income rating, and it uses a contract, but it's only... It doesn't use a person, but it's only plus 5 bonus happiness, which is kind of a bummer. This is not a happy place. We need as much happiness as we can get here. Okay, I don't think we'll be doing these. They're alternatives. The shipping manager is a decent one. 16 income rating. Oh, trading market communities require 1 manager. Okay, so I need to get workshop trading up so I can do... I need workshop trading level 4 so I can add a shipping manager because I can't have a trading settlement without that. Okay, got it. Well, until then, let's just shove some of these in here and call it good, yeah? Seems fine to me. We want the most happiness we can... Well, this is 3... Do I want income or happiness? I think we just want income. We're already at max happiness. I mean, not max, but, you know. Okay, that's fine. I mean, we don't even have enough people for that right now, but we will eventually. And if I want to come over here and just buy stuff, I can. You folks get to work, okay? Gotta go around here. I do.
Got it.
I've also been slacking on going to my settlements, and, like, I need to go around to all of them and just, like, just to, you know, like, let them know, hey, let me trade with you, actually. Oh, no, you're not actually on duty yet, I guess. Is it, like, is it nighttime?
Yeah?
My God, that kid. Yeah? This is why I don't have kids, guys, IRL, because I'd smack that yeah right out of their mouth. Now I go to jail. Okay, let's travel. Do we have a fast travel thing over here? Did I make one? Apparently not. Okay, well, where are we going? We'll go to home plate, I guess, and sleep for the night. Let's go ahead and do one of these. Combat? You talking about combat? Who with? Where? What? Whatever. Okay. I do want to put in a big extractor and small ones and refineries and stuff over here as well. Because, I mean, why not? I'm also not sure if I need to have... Like, I think the crude oil can be used just as crude oil, too. Like, Oh, hey, it's Buddy.
Hey, buddy. I found a recipe for you.
Greetings, buddy.
Buddy?
Care to wet your whistle? Or do you require a laugh?
I'll take a beer.
Cold and refreshing.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Good to see you again. Would you like a cold one, or did you want to hear a joke?
Do you know where I can find any more recipes?
You might want to check with the distributor. Local bars and restaurants may also have one. Here for a laugh, or did you want a cold beverage?
Tell me a joke.
A neutron walks into a bar and asks, "How much for a drink?" The bartender responds, "For you, no charge." Care to wet your whistle? Or do you require a laugh?
I'll take a beer.
Cold and refreshing.
Okay, he's out now. Alright, that's fine. I wanted to go back through here, and there's a huge area back here, right? Which I was going to put a big vault into. But, oh yeah, this is really weird that you guys just stand over here. Like, they just like to stand over here. I guess because this thing is here? Maybe if I scrap this, they'll stop congregating over here. It's really, really creepy, guys. Just take away all your stuff so that you're not so creepy back here. Because, yeah, it's pretty weird. So, yeah, there's a big area back here. It's tall. We got room over here. So, yeah, I can shove a excavator thing into here, I think. I mean, I could put one wherever I wanted to, technically, but I don't want it to be completely unimmersive. I guess I should check to see if it's even worth doing. Like, I should see if there's anything here. I've been just like blindly shoving them in because I figured all of them would have something worth digging up, you know? But I suppose I should actually look to see what we would be getting if we put one in here. It might be 0. Maybe Zaw didn't...
I don't think we've met.
I don't care. Goodbye. Maybe Zaw didn't have anything for this place, so let's see. Mineral deposit scan. Oh no, it's actually very, very good. This is the best one I've seen by far in terms of a bunch of these. Like granite, basalt, and anthracite. That's really good. So maybe we make this one into a outpost and just get rid of some of our people and downsize a bit here. I mean, we don't have to, but then it's not going to be great for recreational purposes. Like, it's going to be hard to make it into a recreational place. Well, whatever. In the meantime, I can sort that out later. At some point, I will have to go to all of my settlements and think about which ones are the worst ones and make those into my specialized communities. And then the rest of them, like the best one should be, that's not right. This thing, yeah. Oh, can I not do a... I guess you don't have the option for a big extractor here. Huh. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just do small ones then. That's fine. So just 2 of these. And a couple refineries over here. Just shove them in the corner. Or a couple of oil wells, it is. Okay. I guess my dream of having a big vault in here is still possible, but... You know, it seems like this would be better as an expedition, considering...
Huh?
Let's get out of here and sleep and... How am I doing on alloy scraps, though? We're getting kind of low. Same with nuclear material. So maybe I stop now?
Yeah?
He agreed. What do I have? What's in my inventory? It's like, oh, we have a bunch of this. Oh, because I turned all these settlers into, gotcha. I can just vendor them in the morning, I guess. It's fine. But yeah, I wanted to get everyone set up for mining and refining and oil extraction. There's not a ing word for that. Oiling. That doesn't work. It's not a word.
Huh?
Is my production rolled over yet? Looks like no. Is my mission container done? It is, but it was like nothing. Okay, it's fine.
Yes?
I turned my
Fine,
face at
suit up.
least.
Yeah? Yes?
Are you not?
Huh?
Is it not time yet? Oh, it's only 6 a.m. I want to get rid of this crap. I'm sure, like, Arturo can probably do it. I guess not. I stand corrected. What about Percy? Myrna? Myrna should be 24/7 since Percy, her robot, is, like, out there at night. I guess I can just step out there. Whatever, it's fine. I'll just do it later. Gosh, game, I'm just trying to be efficient. So let's go... So we got stuff in Hangman's Alley and here. We just need to go to... Green Top now, and Nordhagen and Country Crossing. I have to go to these places anyway. I gotta go to Green Top, so I want to talk to the Slog and get that place. We gotta talk to Nordhagen Beach to see what they want, because they had a quest for us. I guess we'll go to... Let's go to Country Crossing first, real quick. And we'll just plop down some stuff real fast, then travel over to Nordhagen Beach. Let's hope we have enough people here that we can fast travel. Otherwise, I'll be very sad, because I won't be able to fast travel. This place is huge, at least. Where's my... There it is. Oh yeah, we got a whole bunch more people. Cool. So... Production management. This one's good too. Limestone and laterite. Plus a bunch of other stuff. Okay, so yeah, we want to have... I mean... I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. I believe that Zauno said that he wanted all of them to have at least one mineral type that was full, like 100% in each settlement, so that might be kind of common that we actually see it like that, but okay, so we just gotta find a decent place for this thing. Whatever, that doesn't work, does it? Gotta be a little bit lower than that. Can I select you? It's so hard to select this thing. That'll do, that'll do. Yeah, there we go. Well, it's outside of bounds, but it doesn't really matter that much. Okay, that's fine. Then we just plop down some other ones here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And we're already running out of ally scraps again, and we're getting kind of low on material. We're getting very low on material, actually. So now I should be getting more oil extraction than I am... No, you can't do anything. Go away. I don't know. I mean, I might turn this into an outpost, to be honest. We're going to keep recruiting for now, because I want the extra people coming in, but... Like, in case I want to send them somewhere, you know? Where I don't have a fast travel thing here? I might not, actually. Alright, do a fast travel thing real quick. Okay, we're going to... Green Top. Dump a couple of extractors here. This place is hugely expanded too, which I think the reason that I wonder if the reason why he made some of these so big is so they can accommodate those gigantic freaking things. The gigantic extractors. I couldn't talk for a second. Because they are rather large. I should check before I just dump these in, because I'm like low materials right now. I don't care if you're new here. Go away. Where'd I put the, Oh, it's over here.
One thing you should know, stranger. Don't mess with that old insane asylum.
Okay.
Even
Okay.
the Raiders know better.
Okay.
You're helping.
Okay, this place actually sucks. It's very minimal. So, I don't think I'll even waste materials right now. Let's go talk to the raider, or not the raiders, the people over at the place over there. And oh my god, yes, give me more salvage. Oh my god, we need so much more salvage. The lighting looks really nice in that thing. Oh, and it's gone. The lighting looks very nice from the color of that car, though, and the texture, etc. But now it's gone. I forgot to get another fusion core. Oh. Hi.
Don't let it get close!
Oh, that's the wrong button. There we go. Jet saves the day again. You're a big boy. I'm trying to harvest you.
Yeah?
There we go. Just saved your life from a freaking deathclaw, man. You're being an angsty teenager. Don't let him hurt me.
Going, weapons cold.
Yeah. We good? We're good. What do I have? Over fatigue. That's, rebound? I have been working hard, I gotta say. I don't have... Oh, that was you, Dance. I don't have a whole lot of that.
You never know what
Yeah?
you'll find.
I gotta drop this kid off. It's like every 5 seconds now. I know we said we were gonna do it previously. It's my own fault, it really is, for not doing it yet, but... we are too far south. This is a quest location for something else over here. What would I do, though, if I didn't have anywhere to send all the excess settlers? I mean, well, whatever. This is the Forge quest. Yeah, we're not gonna do this right now. I got more important things to do. This is a slog. Here we go. Bunch of nice schools over here need some help out, and we can steal
Stick
their
to the
tarberries.
road, and you got a better chance of surviving.
Tell
Don't
a
eye
good
the
doctor
Brahmin
what's
if you
wrong
got
with
any sense.
Spend your caps, and I'll make it.
Uh-huh. Yeah. See what's wrong with
You have any of those?
hurting all over, Doc.
Eh. Done. Now, is there anything else?
Never mind. We're done.
On your way, then.
I just want to barter. Please, let me barter. Just let me sell stuff. For the love of God. I just want to sell some things. Take all my spare junk. Good enough. Alright, Weissman, whatever. So we need to talk to.
We're in some real trouble here. I hope you can help.
Hi.
I don't know what we're going to do.
I've got produce for sale, along with some other supplies we scrounged up. Let me know if you want to trade.
I wonder if she has,
If you've got caps, I've got goods.
All right.
she has tarberries, because it is a tarberry farm. She does. Well, sure, I'll buy some tarberries. They're kind of expensive, but I mean, you're the only person selling them, so I guess it's worth it. Not like I'm hurting for caps right now. Oh, can we not harvest these at all? You're so mean, Zawanul. I can steal your tarberries, though.
Hey, boss. Any chance I could talk you into picking up some perfume from the next trader who comes through?
Perfume? Listen, darling. We're ghouls. And there ain't a fragrance in the Commonwealth that's going to cover that up.
I just thought, maybe I ain't meeting anyone because I'm not maximizing my sex appeal.
I understand. If I see any, I'll pick you up a bottle.
Aw, you take good care of me, boss.
Welcome to the Slog. We're the only tarberry bog in the Commonwealth. So what do you think of the place?
It's pretty clever, making a tarberry bog out of an old swimming pool.
Yes, it's a clever use of pre-war architecture. I'll have to make a note of that.
I appreciate your saying so. When I came across this place, it was the first time I'd seen anything like it. It seemed like a shame not to use it for something. You've probably noticed it's only ghouls around here. I used to live in Diamond City, until that rat bastard mayor threw me and all the other ghouls out. I decided that we ghouls should have a place where we could feel welcome, and that's mainly why I started up this farm.
Why did the mayor throw you out?
We're ugly. We turn feral and kill people. We gives the kids nightmares. All the usual stuff we get from you smoothskins. Now, it's true that there was one incident in Diamond City where a ghoul turned feral and someone got hurt. But I ask you this. How many humans have suddenly turned violent and killed someone? I've seen it more times than I care to admit. What if this place could be more than just a refuge for ghouls who aren't welcome elsewhere? What if it could also be an example of what we can do when we put our minds to something and work together? We want this to be a place that everyone looks forward to visiting, with smiling faces, good bargains, and great produce. Maybe we can make people take a second look, Maybe then they'd see that we're not monsters.
Anything I can do to help?
As a matter of fact, there is. We can't sell tarberries without traders, and trade caravans need safe roads. There's a gang of super mutants that's been preying on anyone who comes near their turf, including traders. It'd be a great help to us if you could take care of those brutes once and for all.
Do you know where they're coming from?
We have a pretty good idea. I hope you can find them and wipe them out.
Okay, Breakheart Banks. This is where it always is, this quest, always. Gonna break ours. I guess between non-feral ghouls and super muties, Dance is more inclined to side with the non-feral ghouls. He'd rather be slaughtering mutants than he would killing ferals, or non-ferals, If you haven't played or watched my Frost series, Frost has a really interesting take on the whole, what if a ghoul turns feral type thing. Oh, there's going to be a bunch of scary robots over here. Right, aren't there? Yeah, there's one right there. Got him with one shot. Good old 50 cal. And I'm pretty sure there's an Assaultron over here too. Like, it's a really scary little encounter if you're not prepared for it. That recon site kind of saved my butt there.
There's a wealth of technology just waiting to be discovered out here.
part of the job that I love. Hostile vaporized.
Okay, now where's that? Where's that Assaultron at? Definitely want to kill it for the scrap. I just want to be careful while I'm killing it, you know? Isn't there power armor over here too? Okay, we're too close now anyway. Oh, it's no, this is the Mr. Gutsy. I don't know. I don't know where the Assaultron's at. Okay, I thought there was an Assaultron here too, but maybe it's fighting stuff over there. Maybe it's fighting the super mutants. That'd be hilarious if it just mowed down all the super mutants for us. Maybe not. I thought there was some power armor over here. But I've been wrong before. Alright. Fair enough. Let's get our objective done.
I smell your fear, human.
Hurt me. Don't let them hurt me.
Eliminated.
Oh, yeah, sure enough, it did. The Assaultron came up here and tried to kill the super mutants. Apparently they killed it. Kind of surprised, actually. Would have thought that would have gone a different way, but...
Hey, Billy.
Don't let them hurt me.
Pay for that.
Literally is called a tank.
Bleed.
Standing down.
Okay, we should be done. I do have use for wild corn still, and I'm not fertilizing it anymore. I'm not turning it into regular corn for use planting anymore, so... Go ahead and get this stuff, I guess. 50 cows there, very nice. Sorry, Dance. Alright, like, good enough? I mean, there's some stuff around here still. Like, there's some stuff around, I guess. Whatever. I think we're done. We're good. Okay, that's that. Let's go talk to them and then go up and talk to the guards. Then we're gonna have a quest to take us for us to go somewhere else. Notice how much I'm running, guys? Can I loot this? Nope. Yeah, I'm done with being slow. We have like 15 infusion cores stocked up. We'll be fine. We can run now.
Those super mutants won't be bothering you again.
I guess you were the right person for the job, huh?
32 caps.
Thanks, friend. By the way, we've decided to support the Minutemen. We've got to help each other if we want things to get better.
Okay. That means I now own this place. So like these are, yeah, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 or so tarberries. I'm just gonna leave those as is, I think, for now. Get all the things, Wilson. Should probably save so I don't accidentally grab something I shouldn't have. Hello? Okay, we're good. I don't think Wilson's actually retrieving stuff. I'm pretty sure because it used to be... It used to be somebody's. He can't pick it up anymore. Used to be owned by somebody else. Maybe if I reloaded, it would work. Okay, for now, I'm just gonna, like, do the absolute bare minimum here, which is gonna be making some water. I gotta hook it up, obviously. First things first, hook it up with other settlements, but then just making some water. They've already got plenty of food, and then putting in, well, depending on what they have here, maybe putting in some extractors. I guess we'll see. Okay, where is the nearest one? I guess the castle would be the most recent one, yeah, to the castle. Doesn't make sense in terms of where it's located, but it's fine. As long as it's a straight line, it's fine. Well, not a straight line, but as long as it's a continuous line, it's fine. Okay, so castle it is. Then let's do a production management and check the mineral scan. Oh, it's rather bad here, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Maybe I just won't worry about that then. What if I just do a scrap station? Would that do it? It might. They've been really underwhelming so far, the scrap stations have, though. Like, I'll tell it to do everything, and it's like, nah. Do everything. Scrap it all. It doesn't scrap very much, though, usually. Oh, it is cleaning stuff up, I guess. Oh, see, yeah, that's really random and odd what it actually scrapped. I still can't pick these up. Okay, well, I don't care that much about it. That's done. Let's get across there and talk to the guard captain. And he's going to send us back down south, I think. We have to go across over here, which, if I'm not mistaken, there should be a second Deathclaw over here. Yeah, right there he is. Can I get a... No? Too far away? Just trying to get a beat on him so I know where he is when we're walking over.
Yeah?
I swear, as soon as we're done, like, as soon as we get this quest up here, like, we're just in the neighborhood, so we're getting this quest progressed, but, like, as soon as this is done... Can I get a thing on him yet? Okay. As soon as we're done, we're taking him home. Going through Quincy.
Nice.
It'd be kind of interesting to take Preston through Quincy, even though I don't like taking Preston places typically, because that's like where all the stuff went down, right? For the Minutemen. That's why I wanted to have eyes on him. Because now I don't know where he is. Probably shouldn't bother with salvaging until we kill the big scary Deathclaw, huh? Might be smart. There. That's all I wanted. Could do a crit on his belly. Didn't do that much, though. Sneak attack plus crit still only did that much. Wasn't really that much. Like, it's not, I don't know. Underwhelming. What's your DR and ER? Oh, it's very, very high on both. Okay, maybe use the LMG.
Don't let them hurt me!
Dance. Go get him, Dance.
them back to hell.
Oh, that was Dance. I thought it was a Rat Scorpion for a second. The sound effect for him jumping down his power armor is the same as Rat Scorpion emerging. That Raider had a real rough day, I guess. Both of them, apparently. Yeah, I don't think you'd be safe inside of here against Deathclaw. Their arms are too long. What you got for me, big boy? Okay. Did not get poisoned. Cool.
Yeah?
It's like he went through the sweet innocent child phase and went directly to the asshole teenager phase right before our eyes. They grew up so fast. Those young ghouls. Okay, so where are we actually going here? Round this way, eh? This shows as hostile. I don't think they are, though. I think they're more like neutral.
This place is off limits. You'd best move along.
Okay, big ears.
Edward Deegan sent me. I'm looking for a missing package.
Oh, you're the new guy. So this package, pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
Thanks for your help.
Well, we have our next target.
Sure thing. Hey, be careful. It's weird that they're still hanging around so close. Normal raiders would have grabbed the loot and bugged out by now. It's like they're scouting the place or something. I'll be glad when you clear them out.
Just gonna grab a couple of cars while we're here. Gotta restock after using all that material up, you know? Okay, Creamery is up north, they said. It's way up north. All right, we're gonna do the bunker up here, too. You know, I literally am hauling this kid all over the damn wasteland. Like, I do actually feel a little bit bad now.
The old-fashioned, but there's nothing better than something. You gotta be joking.
Okay, that was more damage than I planned on.
Covering fire.
Really?
Let's do this. Aim for their weak spot. Long live the Brotherhood.
Good work. Don't leave anything behind.
Rare coin, I think that might have titanium in it. Maybe.
Yeah?
I'm trying not to say anything. There's a serum, okay. We take that back down to the Cabot house. And loot stuff up while we're here.
Sweet.
Yeah?
God, he just doesn't shut up anymore.
I am detecting predators tracking your position.
Oh, I got him.
We may have a problem here.
Don't let them hurt me!
Just not all of them. Okay. Thought I missed, but no, I got him. I just didn't get an experience ding.
Don't let them hurt me!
Just die. I heard that.
A grenade? Gotta switch. That's an explosive. I don't want to be right by that right now.
Maintain your position. That's how we do it in the Brotherhood.
My gosh. So I guess that Horizon thing was not just one patrol, but two, and they were fighting each other. That's kind of cool. It's a lot of corpses to loot. I wish they would have fought each other before us, but oh well. Sorry, I'm hiccuping again.
Yes.
Gonna call this good. Minus the whole bunch of bodies out here we have to loot. See some prototype stuff here. Maybe we'll get some titanium. I have like 600 plus fusion cells we can use, and those can be shot in a Gatling laser, guys. Like, it shoots them really fast, too. It's kind of absurd damage. Pretty crazy DPS. Actually, it's not that crazy. Well, the combat plasma rifle is better DPS, but, like, it's split damage, so I don't know if it's actually better. It's also really hard to aim. I think that's all of these guys, and we have all those scavengers by the road. Letter to Bradley. Huh, I don't know if I ever read that one before. Courier. Sorry, courier. And I assumed you all were hostile. You were red, and I just got the notification, you know? What's the letter to Bradley say? Look, I know you've doubted me since we killed that guy who came into our camp, but this is how we do things. I don't have time to try and figure out if a newcomer is trustworthy or if he's gonna slit all our throats the first night. I don't see it as a choice. I see a stranger, I killed him. It's for the good of the group. Scrap rat. Yeah. So my character feels too. Well, not for everyone. They have to have a red name, you know? Okay. Well, that's that. Oh, right. We got one last thing to do up here. The bunker to the west. I haven't saved in a long time. Don't want to crash and lose my progress. Had another crash previously, like when I was not recording. When I would just, like, ate a random item out of my inventory and I just died. Or I didn't die. I crashed. If I died, I'd be very, very sad indeed. Guess that mole rat was no good. We cannot go that way, and we're taking rads over here. Interesting. I don't know if I've ever seen this before. Well, hey. When I hear you stomping like that, it scares me. Not you, Dance, the kid. I know your footsteps. I don't think there's going to be another power armor person around, but I'm assuming it's a enemy right beside me. I do recall once seeing a behemoth up here, so we might see one of those. Can't go that way. In fact, I fought him over in the stream over here pretty much. That's just a Yao Guai.
Let's show him how the Brotherhood does it. Don't let them hurt me. Cease fire.
There's a rad scorpion that spawns here too, right? Nasty booger. Or so I thought. Maybe it's over there. It's on top of one of these hills type areas, like, you know. You probably don't, but I recall it. Oh, Oh, a death claw nest, you say? But no death claw, though. I mean, it could have been the one we killed previously, right? Hello, Robot Patrol. It's a bit far to be chucking a grenade. But I do want to fight you for the parts. Oh, you're all clumped up.
Found you. Tango down.
Nice job, Dance.
You never know what you'll find.
Oh, we can't do that one, that's right. I was waiting for the scrapping sound, but it never came. I was confused. Unfortunately, that Assaultron blew up and probably blew everyone who knows where. Oh, I thought you were already looted, but I guess not. Didn't have any, like, Rust Devil stuff on. Same with you? No, like, Rust Devil stuff on? You're just, like, a regular dude. You're not wearing Rust Devil attire, you're just wearing jeans and t-shirt. Aren't you in a cult? Don't you have rules? Don't you have standards?
Got it.
All that for an empty Gwinnett Stout bottle. Well, no behemoths so far. I'm not sure if it's a guaranteed spawn. It might just be like a chance. There's my sentry bot. So you're properly, like, culted out, you know? The heck was that? I know we're getting off track, guys, but we gotta see what's over here. What was the big kaboom?
Oh, what's that?
Don't let them hurt
Billy!
me.
You didn't see that. I mean, look, that was... There's no avoiding that. He walked right in front of it. If you're stupid enough to walk in front of someone who's aiming down a sight, getting ready to shoot somebody, like, you know... It's Darwin at work. I'm sorry. So they were fighting something up here. Oh, this is the robotic place or whatever. I don't have time for this for Molden. Not right now. We gotta go back. Getting way off track. Okay, let's just beeline for this thing. I don't recall what happens if you bring Dance along with you, if he, like, convinces him to come back or not. I know you have the option if you have very, very high charisma, but we don't have it, obviously, so not going to work. Yeah, there are mines laying around here.
Damn, that thing is ugly.
First thing I thought was, you're one to talk, kid, but man, that's really, really mean. Much as I don't like Billy at this point, like, that's really mean. It's too mean to say to a kid, even if he is a jerk.
Recon bunker fatal. This is the hold. Stay vigilant.
Well, hi there.
Brandis.
Freeze! One more step and I'll blow your damn heads off!
Paladin Brandis?
Who are you? Who sent you? How did you get in here?
Dance?
It's Dance. Paladin Dance. Don't you recognize me?
Dance? No, that can't be. Why are you here?
I was dispatched to the Commonwealth on a recon mission, Paladin, just like yours.
How did you find me? I've been alone. All alone. For so long.
We followed the distress beacons left by your team. Their holotapes led us here.
The others? What happened to them?
They're dead, Paladin. I recovered their tags.
You did? Thank you. This really means a lot to me. I tried to go back for them, you know. There was nothing I could do, not alone, but I'd hoped. You've been through a lot to find me. I should give you something. I've collected a lot over the years. Technology, odds and ends. If you see anything you want, take it.
Come back with us. You're still a member of the Brotherhood, Paladin.
What? No, I couldn't. Not after everything that's happened.
Is that all?
I live alone. Avoid other people. Everyone.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Everything. I could let you... The only other thing I have is...
Okay,
Farewell, Brandis.
Goodbye. And thanks.
I didn't realize what... I didn't know what that meant. Like, I didn't think... When I said reward, I already got my reward, so I wasn't thinking of it like that. I was thinking of it like, you know, maybe they'll reward you at the Brotherhood for coming back with them. Like, you know, like I was... That's why I freaking hate this dialogue system. Because you don't know, like, what it's going to actually... it's annoying. Dance is all pissed off at me now. This way, Dance. There you go. Doorway. There you go. Good job.
Hey.
Go ahead. He's gone native. Damn it.
Gone native?
He lost his drive, his discipline. Even if he returned to the Brotherhood, he would never be the same. We've done all we can do here. Let's report back to the captain.
Okay, so we're done with that. All right, we got a lot done. Probably going to run over to Zimonja and then fast travel down to Norhagen Beach and get that quest. Talk to the settlers over there and then see what they want. And then we have stuff to turn in over at the railroad. We got stuff to turn in back at the Pridwin. And, yeah, then we'll just keep going, I guess. Holy crap, got a lot done, though. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'm going to end this one here, and I'll see you next time.